Here we go, guys. Welcome back to Put a Line Through It, episode 31. Over here, we've got Baskin Robbins, a little bit of ice cream. Tony likes having a bit of a lick into an ice cream. Where is the great man? I don't know. I hope he's back because last week Pezza struggled. Mate, it was like he was out of breath. It was like he was trying to run 10 metres. The big man can't do that anymore. He's wearing a tie. That's how serious Pezza is. Where is the great man? Is he back?
Here I am on return. There we go.
Oh, the Messiah, the pariah.
I'm back. Yes, all ready to, we're going to unleash the Kraken. This weekend, we're at Mooney Valley. We're at Death Valley, as we like to call it. And, Marto, I'm running at 100%. Remember that, Marto? 100%. I'm 100% on the double figure fourths. Cakewalk Baby came home. What a rattling run. And then we had some other spastic on bloody Prague there last week.
I know if we can say spastic. Don't know if we can say
well, I'm going to say it anyway. They shouldn't be allowed on fucking horses if they can't count. Right. You should be back in bloody primary school.
Mate, Prague at 50s was a slashing fourth.
There's no use starting from the MCG. Jesus.
Yeah. Yep. No, you're a bit stiff. You're stiffer than a honeymooners, I think. If the jock got into it a little bit better position and let it go, you might have got a slash in third, but when they're 50-1, they pay.
Well, that's it. Yes. Yeah.
Anyway, mate, welcome back. I'm glad you're okay. We thought the old Rona had got you. We know how old you are. You know, like, fucking hell. You know, you only stopped driving a Model T. Well, that's how, you know, fucking hell. But you're back, big boy. Welcome back. How you feeling?
Oh, mate, I'm all ready. We're going to open up Pandora's box. But there'll be no evil stuff coming out. It'll be all dollars. You'll be going,
let's fucking open some type of box. Like any box. Like a KFC box.
Oh, yes.
A little, like the little amusement park of some little, you know. Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Just a KFC box will do us.
Oh, yes. The juicy finger licking good. Not just the KFC, but
mate, yeah. How good's Jace, eh? Have a look what he's done to us.
Good stuff. Very good stuff. Very good stuff.
Oh, the big man himself. Dear, oh dear.
And then he's got the little sexy Marissa.
Oh, yeah, the little spunk rat. She's right there. Look at her.
Spunk rat. And then we got the little Papua-New Guinean princess. Lena's giving us a bit of a stick.
Oh, yeah, look at
this. Jace. He's just telling people to go around and tell us to get stuffed. What a fucking asshole. Anyway, talk about Barney last week. Old Marto's mandatory meat and 2 veg went bang, bang. Jace, he loves to steal anything. Loves to steal a tip. Loves to steal anyone's fucking type of glory, old Jace. Look what he's done, big boy. They've got Lightsaber up at $4.80 last week.
Yeah, well, Barney stole that. You know, technically, we can't give him the win because he stole the tip of somebody else. So, no, sorry, Barney. It's fucking
cheater.
Having
a little 7%er, big boy. Remember a little 7%er?
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. A little 7%, a little taster. Anyway, mate, let's have a look at the titanium tip. Was fucked, but a slashing fourth.
Yes. Came home, but these jockeys are dyslexic. They can't count. Should be back in primary school.
Pez was a bit excited about salmon out last week by myself, just giggling away there, thinking 18 months out, Bjorn Baker's got it cherry ripe. Here he goes out to the front. They're not going to get past the Bjorn Baker horse. Oh, did they get past? Oh, shit. He was like Pezza in the straight, mate. Fucking hell, he had no heart.
Like wine stealer running across the street to Yummy before closing time.
Yeah, the old wine stealer couldn't fucking lie straight in bed, that prick. Anyway, fucking Bjorn Baker, I knew Bjorny was going to get a winner. I didn't think he was going to get Missy Beale up in the Quinella at fucking 100-1, but Missy Beale comes in at 50s. But thanks very much, Bjorny. You couldn't have fucking put that bit of magic into Sandow, could you fucking prick? Anyway, we'll move on. We'll build a bridge. That's what we do on here and put a line through it. We build a bridge, or what we do, we fucking put a line through it. Okay, big boy, here we go.
That's what we do.
Now, mate, I think we've got a couple of entrepreneurs back in Cairns. They're trying to steal our show, let alone Marto's mandatory meat and 2 veg. Jace wants a fucking slide now. I don't want to make him one.
Ah, God. He wants a slice or a slide?
No, he wants a slide. He wants, can you give me a name? I've got a name for you. Barney's bastard tip, bastard eyes tip. Barney's boogle.
Yeah.
Barney's boogers. Barney's bangers. Oh, Barney's bangers, I'll tell you that. Barney's bangers and mash. He doesn't want, sliding a bit into, something in a mashed potato, does he, the big man? He's a single man. He doesn't mind putting the old Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory into a bit of a spud. It's pretty warm and soft. Anyway, good on you, Jace. But anyway, Tone, I don't know what's going on, mate. What do you reckon? Should we play the videos or should we skip them?
We better play them.
All right.
Give everybody a bit of airtime.
You're the boss. You're the boss. Remember little Lena, what she said?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Good stuff.
Oh, fuck off, Barney. Oh, good on you, Marissa. Oh, that's nice, Lena. That's nice. Actually asking Lena out back in the day during a cyclone thinking we're going to die. She'll probably say yes to a date with Pezza. She turns around in front of everybody and she goes, that's nice, which means no fucking chance, even with, impending death coming. So, Lena, I'm going to put a line through you. But she's a little princess. Okay, big boy, hang on. I'm getting a bit confused. I'm getting carried away. So welcome back, Big Nuts. How you feeling?
Pretty good, mate. Yeah, pretty good. I think we're a big chance on Saturday. Yep. Definitely, the quaddie comes in. You'll be taking the cash home in semi-trailers. Yep. Yeah.
I think we missed something Monday morning in the UK. Talking about the UK, Marto's mandatory meat and two veg on his Punt Kings page. He's got a couple of specials there for Cheltenham next week. But anyway, we missed one, big boy. 50 to 1, just a shit price for a shit bloke. Number 9, what was it called, Tone?
Mrs. Barnes.
Fuck, but it was with an E, but Mrs. Barnes at 50s.
With an E.
I don't know how we didn't put a couple of little sneaky gold points on that.
We would have popped her up on the old facey, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Eh?
Fucking here we go. All right. Which one do you want first? Do you want War and Peace from Marto, or do you want Barney's incoherent bullshit?
Let's leave Barney to last and put the main Marto on first to see what he's got.
All right.
Your pair of pillings and 20
G'day guys, Marto here.
Oh, hang on, mate. I've got to fix that.
Oh, we're all over the place like an unlicensed dog. Who's on first?
Okay.
In the All-Star, your pair of pillings
and
20.
And
G'day guys, Marto here from the Pumpkins.
Hey, Marto!
We got a good one home last week in Lightsaber. Just he did exactly as I thought he would, and that was just brilliant to see him win by over a length on the line. And it was a great price. It got out to about $4.80. Some bookies
sit back and have a drink.
So that was great. Anyway, we're not living in the past. We're moving on to this week. Mooney Valley this week. Wow, what a day at the Valley. There's a little bit of rain forecast. I don't think the track's going to downgrade too much. It might get on the better side of top 5 if they do get any rain.
Hope that's no sugar.
But this is Thursday, and we'll see what happens on Saturday morning. Either way, wet or dry, I like the one in the first race. Number 1, Fanciful Top.
In the first race, Tom?
He's $4.40. I don't see these odds tumbling. There's going to be 2 or 3 in the betting here, and the odds will probably stay about the same.
We might have to have a side bet here, Tom.
Is value. I'm rating around about the 350 mark. So 440, yeah, definitely get on, but I don't think you need to jump on early. He's got a lot of heart. He stays on up front, whether he leads or sits on pace, it doesn't matter. That short straight at the Valley, he comes out, peels off the bunny off the bend, and just accelerates down the straight home. He's got a great turn of foot late. He'll stay all day in all conditions.
There's only 2 minutes to go, mate. I think he likes Fanciful Toff in the first at the Valley. Bit of controversial there, big boy. But no spoilers.
It's going to take a lot of beating here. Interesting that McNeil is off and Teddy Nugent jumps on, which is not a bad thing. Teddy Nugent's got a good record at the Valley, but Fanciful Top wins, and it's going to be a horse you or I could see not even still win this race. He beat the lightweights home by 2 lengths last start at the Valley, over 2,500 metres, same distance, slightly stronger race, but he ran above class average time last start anyway. It goes from BM78 up to BM80, and it's not going to be a problem. Really can't see anything beating him in this race, and he wins in all conditions. Let's go for a bit of a speculator in the second one. We're going up to Sydney in the Coolmore Classic, race 7, number 6. Ice Bath, yes.
Oh, he's gone back to Ice Bath. Oh.
Coming in from behind again. Coming in from behind, Marto. Backing up.
A rinse and repeater.
There we go.
Hey? What fucking spastics do a rinse and repeat?
Ah, yeah.
Hey?
Yeah.
Not us. You wouldn't see us tip the same horse again, would ya? Quantum mechanic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But it'd be like Pezza just going, oh, I'm going to tip Poland this week. What a fucking muppet.
Again. She was a bit fat first up, over 1,200.
A bit fat.
And she still managed to run home for 3rd place. She had a good run in that race. Second start, Sherry sort of put her in a bad position over 1,400 metres, and it took an age to get out. When she did get out, she flew home late, and she ran 3rd. With a better run in that race, she probably would have won. If you recall, I did tip her on the show then. This time, though, Sherry's off, and we get Kieran McAvoy on. He comes back from his little trip to Adelaide for Adelaide Day. He's on a high. He rode well down there on Monday. Back to Sydney, and look, they're also forecast for a little bit of rain. If that happens, then there's not going to be too much bias. It's not really going to affect the track with the round in the true position. She's drawn for the run of the race in barrier 6. And if you remember back last time she started at 1,500 was actually in the Golden Eagle last spring. And Collette got her on the line just by a length, beat her in the photo. A little rain does help her chances, but I think she still wins on the dry, she's a very strong top 3 chance on the dry. Ice Bath each way at $9 and $3. Perfect. So we got Moonee Valley race 1, number 1, Fanciful Top, 440 the win. And Race Hill, race 7, number 6, Ice Bath, each way all day at $9 and $3. Good luck, guys. Enjoy the show and happy punting this weekend.
Good on you, Marto.
Well done, Marto.
Well done. Hell, geez, he can fucking, it sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Not like us two muppets. Hey? Fair dinkum.
It's your turn to do the tip raffle this week. You can fucking turn the balls around.
Hey, mate, do you know where the fucking rail is? The rail out at the Valley? Is it true? I don't fucking know. I shouldn't check that, actually. Anyway, mate, what do we do? Do we play Jace? I don't know. He looks like a bit of a fucking, like, I don't know what he looks like there, but what should we see what he's going to say?
Oh, you better have a listen. You better have a listen to the general.
Okay. I don't think we'll be able to understand him anyway. But anyway.
Wine still don't mind.
And 20 loyal subscribers.
20 loyal subscribers. He's given us a clip already.
Like 2 over the weekend. Race 7. No bears. 20 cars on it. Get all over that. About 6s. And then the big one, the All-Star.
All right. It's fucking 2 take Jace here. Hey? Not like me and you. Not like Marto. Marto can speak for fucking 18 minutes without stopping. Jace has just cut us off. So he likes Neves in race 7 at the Valley. Jamie Carr on. He's getting on our bandwagon. He's drinking our bathwater there, isn't he?
Oh, he's jumping on, isn't he?
Yeah. He doesn't like to tip his own, does he?
No.
Here we go. I think he's going to finish the story now. 2 take Jace.
Yeah, I'd like to get done before New Year's Eve.
Just like you two, called a mug or 2.
A mug or 2?
From 4 seconds up, it's had 3 wins. So I'm going to put a value at that 11s. And a soft spot for Herobian, who's part of Queensland horse.
Come
Big
on.
odds.
Go the Herobian, the people's champ. Well, thanks, Jace. So he likes mug or 2 and he likes Neves. So nice little double there. Nice little earner, I think. But Mugatu, we've got him in the quaddie, so we both sort of think he might be a half a chance.
Yes.
He was a slashing 4th, or might have been a 3rd, a slashing 3rd in the Cox Plate last year behind Sir Dragonet. Sir Dragonet, we just don't know which horse is going to turn up. If it's in the wet, who knows? But Barney's on the Herobian. I'm pretty keen on the Herobian myself. I think it was a runaround last week. So thanks, Jace. Thanks for nothing.
Good on you. Good on you, Jace. Well done, Marto.
Yeah. But seriously, maybe we're going to tell Marto he could cut it down to like 17 minutes. Just cut it down to 44 minutes would be great, Marto. But nah, good on him, mate. He knows his stuff. And of course, Punt Kings are on fire. They've had a good day today, the pricks. So, yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. But anyway, welcome back, Tone. I'd love to see you there, mate. Even though you give me nothing, I love you. Fucking prick. Anyway.
Winners every week.
Oh, winners every week. Here we go.
You know, like that was the last time you tipped the winner. You've got to pull one out of your ass.
Poland.
Poland. That's, you know what a punter's memory's like? It's like dementia.
Well, I remember the winners. I don't want to remember the losers, but I remember the losers as well. That's how good I'm going. Yeah, pretty sure I tipped Poland a few weeks ago. A million to one. Anyway, mate, let's have a look at Marto's mandatory. Fucking hell, it's all about Marto, isn't it? Fucking hell. Mandatory's mandatory 2, mandatory meat and 2 veg. He likes fanciful top in the first, and the top weight, bit controversial. We'll find out a bit later about that time. And he likes Ice Bath in Sydney, race 7, number 6.
Back it up.
Each way all day. We've missed out on Mrs. Barnes at 50s. Oh, our queen would love to enter there, wouldn't we? We would love to enter into Jamie.
Oh,
old Tendix, fair.
He wants to buy a ticket.
Old Tendix. We call our mate Tendix because he's like a dog with 10 dicks. He doesn't know which one to lick.
A big hello to Tendix. I was talking to him earlier today. He's home having a couple of He's news the big boy.
Oh, a couple of to you. Oh, Jamie, fucking hell.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at that.
Acrobats. Jeez. Anyway, mate.
Good stuff.
Thanks for that, Jace.
Good stuff.
That's pretty good. Anyway, mate, we're going to Melbourne, Death Valley, the quality, not at Flemington, at Moonee Valley. We've got numbers 2, 3, 5, 6, and 12. Let's get through this. Pretty keen on Oliver on a Pruska horse. I don't think he's ever rode for Pruska, so I reckon there's something in that. Pretty keen on the 2. And for myself, I'm pretty keen on, I don't mind Jutesar at about 20 to 1. Yesterday was 26s. I reckon it's pretty honest. And if there's any bias at the Valley, I reckon we might be a chance. You're pretty keen on the 3, big boy, Irish Playboy.
Yes, I'm keen on Irish Playboy. Good win first up after a spell. Pulley's on board, 850. Coming out of barrier 14. It's out there a bit. You know, the Valley, it's better.
I think there's going to be a few scratchings in this race, though, mate. I think there's a couple of emergencies. You know, we're doing the show on Thursday, so we're a bit early. So these prices will probably change as horses go out. But anyway, we've gone a bit wide in the first leg, big boy. And then in the second leg, we've got numbers 2, 4, 6, and 7.
Yes.
I'm very, 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 very keen here on the Damien Lane and the Blue Wave.
Ooh.
I love to see the Battlers win, Tony. I love to see the Battlers win. The Godolphin Blue, they got no money. You know, their horses are like out of fucking thoroughbreds, out of fucking Mackay. They got no class. They're not bred to win. I love to see the Battlers like Godolphin for the chic of Dubai win.
Oh, yeah.
The Battlers. Barney, there's Barney's horse right there, mate. Number 4, we've got it in the quaddie. Naves for Jamie Carr. And you're pretty keen on the 7 in Ballinger.
Yes, I think Ballinger's a big show here. Mark Zara on board. Good win last start. 9 skins in this. I think we could just about come home over the top of them. Have a real crack. We've left out,
now conceded it's the favourite, actually, the 2, but we've left out the 10 because I just can't see a Luke Oliver horse win at $4.80. A Luke Oliver horse usually wins at like 26 to 1.
Yep.
I don't think they're a betting stable, the Luke Oliver stable, and I don't think they like that price. So put a line through the 10. Too short. It's not going to win. It'll win next start at 11s, 15s or 20s. Okay, mate, the big one of the day, the All-Star Mile. Here she is. Probably the 2 best horses running around Australia at the moment in Arcadia Queen and Probabile. There's probably your Quinella there, but of course Arcadia Queen's racing style doesn't suit the Valley because that'll get back a bit. Probably will be 16 wide and just running as fast as it fucking is at the 600 as it is at the fucking 100. It's a fucking beast.
Yeah, so be careful. People could get piked. Here they could, couldn't they?
Ooh.
Could get piked. You know, what a field, though. It's a crackerjack, isn't it? I mean,
yeah, it's good to see the battlers get in. It's good to see the battlers get in. Like your mate down the bottom there, number 14, still a star, Billy Ryan.
Yes.
A Tassie horse has got into the All-Star Mile. The people voted it in, which is fucking cool as. Imagine being a Tassie horse who's a fucking good horse. Like, it's only won its last fucking, I think it's won its last 6.
Yeah.
And, you know, you're in the All-Star Mile at fucking the chance to win, I think it's what, 5 million or something. It's fucking awesome.
41 skins, what a price.
That's
you know, like
good, mate. It opened at 80s, so it's already halved. It's a fucking good horse.
it's halved in price, big boy.
Yeah.
Up
She'll be
against
there. She'll be there. Like, it's as honest as the day is long. And unlike Weinstein, who can't lie straight in bed, this thing, mate, it'll be on the pace. And, you know, with a couple of hundred to go, who knows if there's any bias. Very keen on the People's Champion, number 7, the Harrovian. Last run was just a fucking run around. It got absolutely fucked in the ass like all Victorian racing is. I'm getting a bit angry now because of Victorian racing, they all want to fucking go one out, one back like a fucking trotting race, and then no cunt lets them out.
Exactly. Yeah, rigged. It's rigged to a degree, you know, like once you're in, you can't
Brad
get
Stewart
out.
got a big welcome to Victorian racing.
So, yeah, he might have learned his lesson. So,
Brad Stewart up in Queensland, he just, you know, politely says, can I get out now and run? And, you know, everyone's sort of been, you know, but in Victoria, they all keep you in that pocket.
You're not running around bloody Happy Valley or Tokyo, are you?
Yeah, mate, I tell you what, if they ran like they do over here in Japan, mate, there'd be no jockeys left to ride the horses because they'd all be fucking hanging.
Be all out.
Yeah.
Out, quick, smart.
Russian Camelot's come in for a bit of support. It's $10 in the 750. We've put a line through it because we just don't like its style at the Valley. You know, if we could think it was that sort of, I reckon Caulfield had probably more of a chance, but not at the Valley. Barney, we're all over the 6 mugger too. We think, yeah, it likes the Valley. Ran a huge race in the Cox Plate. So Dragon It, we put a line through because we think it's going to be a bit too dry.
Well, yeah, too hard for him.
And, mate, we've got the 2 girls there, Arcadia Queen, and probably that's where your money's going to come from. But yeah, let's hope the Harrovian wins for the people of far north Queensland.
That'd be great,
win the quaddy.
Yeah,
It'd be awesome.
Oh, fantastic.
Yep. And good luck to Still a Star too for Billy Ryan for the Tassie people. We got Regalo di Gaetano. That's an Adelaide horse. I think, yeah, put a line through that, 151. But I don't think that could run a fucking race on a fucking Wednesday at Morphettville. But anyway, Craig Williams on Behemoth.
Well, that's the end of that, isn't it? Put a line through.
Behemoth can't run a fucking mile. Behemoth has only got over 12 to 1400. I don't know what they're. Oh, no, it's a cash grab, mate. It's a cash grab. And the last race, here we go, big boy. We got the winners, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
Yes.
Get in the queue. I'm pretty keen on the Vici here from Miss W. Kelly. Vici, what a cool name.
Yes, yep, exactly. I'm keen on the, what's his name? Exeter, Damien Lane.
Oh, yes.
Damien, $12, 12 skins. I think it's a fancy. Good. It wasn't a bad third last start. And, of course, we have to throw in Jamie on the favourite, the Billionaire, don't we?
Yeah.
Win last start, wasn't it? You know?
Yep. And the Billionaire is pretty progressive. Mate, I'm going to have something each way on Lucifer's Reward because I love the Brendan McCarthy horse at the Valley. And I love fucking that price. This is a good horse. This is a fucking good horse. But it's probably up in class. There's a couple of progressive types in this, in the Billionaire and the one down the bottom, Kingstar Amber. But, mate, we can only go a couple. We've got 5, 6, 9, and 10. I'm going to have a little bit each way, a bit of a saver on Lucifer at 70s all day. But hopefully we get the quaddie because she's going to fucking pay, big boy.
That's it. Exactly. Yeah, she's going to pay.
All right, here we go. We're getting into it now, mate. The titanium tip. You had a bit of an off start last week, but you did throw out a tip at 50 to 1.
Yes, I did. Threw one out. Obviously, the jockey, you know, brains in his ass, 4
Actually,
miles back.
it did get backed into 26 to 1.
It was pumped, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They had
Old Pewey, our mate, the big punter, he had a bit of money on it, so I think it halved in quote.
Right, yeah. They did have a bit of a crack at it.
Yeah, the Pew had a crack. It was pretty cool, but yeah, you were pretty stiff not to get a place. I reckon if any bit of slice of whatever, you should have ran second or third, if not win. Mate, with another 100, you win. But, you know, that's just like saying if my uncle had balls, she's my aunt, or whatever you say. What do you say there, Tone?
Well, I don't know.
If my aunt had balls, he'd be my uncle, or
something like that.
Something like that, yeah. It's just, we can't cry over spilt milk. We're punters. That's what we do.
Exactly.
All right, big boy, you ready?
Yes, ready to go.
Mate, you found something a little bit special in the first. You're going up against Marto's mandatory meat and 2 veg in Fanciful Top. Let's show the punters what the real tip is for that race. Are you ready?
The real tip. Here it is.
I don't know what to do. I wish I had my fucking trumpet from Big Swinger, but here we go. The titanium tip. Here we go, big boy. Shimbo Renegade.
Here it is. Flemington race 1, number 2, Sheborn Renegade. Should never have been beaten in the Launceston Cup. Beaten by a butt on the line. That was home for all money. 140 I was on it for the win on Betfair, big boy.
Oh, wow.
20th place. You should never have been beaten, but
you're beating a
10
lip.
to 1, I'll take the 10 or 11s on Saturday, and she'll be
Mate,
like Paul Jew's barbecue.
Mate, you were beaten by my dick, which is not a lot.
Yep, nah. Yeah, yes, it was very, 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 very unlucky, wasn't it, Pez?
You were very unlucky. And I think you're on 140 skins on Betfair too. Jesus Christ. She only paid 20 to place.
Exactly. Yeah.
Shocking call from that Tassie race call too. Fucking shocking call. That was the only one in the photo. He called the other 2 in that blanket finish in the Lonnie Cup. Mate, yours was right there, and it comes second. So, old mate, what a fuckhead. Anyway, mate, talking about up the rough, we haven't had one for a while, and it's not an official up the rough, but I had to pull it in because same trainer from Tassie in the All-Star Mile, 40 skins. This is the Winks of Tasmania, still a star. So, obviously, he's brought one over to steal a bit of cash.
Exactly. Geez, at that price, you've got to have a crack each way.
Mate, it's only won 6 in a row. I think out of the last 9 starts, it's like 7 wins in 2 seconds. Like,
wow.
It is fucking Black Caviar. Let's go. Oh, Black Caviar probably couldn't get a mile, but didn't really try. Anyway, mate, well done. You found one against Marto. You're going to put his mandatory meat in 2 veg. Basically like a fisting motion. A fisting motion right up Marto's ass. I love it.
Might have to go the Quinella with Marto. And it'll be a Quinella with a quid too,
the 1 and 2. The 1 and 2. Get on the 1 and 2, big boy. You never know. All right, here we go. Pez has put a line through it. Push. You know, what a fucking muppet old Marto is. You know, back in ice bath again. What a fucking loser. Hey, what type of tipster just backs up on fucking horses? Like, what an idiot. Anyway, let's have a look at what Pez has got this week. Holy shit! Poland!
No, here we go. We're off to Europe again. Look at that.
Hey, Poland won last start. That's the difference.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Mate,
and it won well. It won well.
Mate,
it won well.
This is how much of a gambler I am, Tone. It was scratched from the Guineas because of a stall mishap, whatever that means. It would have won the Guineas, and then we wouldn't have got a price today in the Far Lap Stakes at Rose Hill. But because it was scratched, we can still steal $6.50. This race is nowhere near the quality of the Guineas down in Melbourne. They're just going upstairs with K-Mac in the saddle and just going, let's fucking steal some money from these Sydney side poofters. Can you say poofters?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not.
Anyway, Poland, yesterday, Pez is on at $7. It's already into $6.50. She's going to start favourite. It's going to keep coming in. But remember, it's its first start in Sydney. It's the first start on the wrong leg. Who fucking knows what's going to happen? You know, but I tell you what, if it can run, it'll fucking brain this lot.
Exactly. Yeah. If it takes to the
opposite way.
The opposite way.
I heard you don't mind the opposite way now and then, Tone.
Oh, well, there you go. The opposite way. You never know.
Well, you never know. Well, that's the type of like Barney is. He won't even give you a reach around the fucking scummy prick. At least you'll bloody help out, Tone.
Oh, there we go. Poland. That's
yeah,
it.
Poland, Pezza, race 6, number 1, get in the queue, 650. Fucking hell, that is better than fucking interest in the bank, I tell you. Mate, this thing, I swear to God, if it finds the right leg, there's no one tougher in this race. Like J-Max on the favourite about 5-1. They got no chance to beat this fucking thing. This thing's tougher than fucking, I don't know, tougher than what, Tony? Tougher than a young Rocky. Mate?
Harder than a goat's knee.
Harder than a goat's knee, I like it. Harder than a cat's head.
Yep, exactly.
Nah, I love it, mate. Hey, big boy, we got some fucking money coming in this week. $11.
Oh,
She-Born Renegade into Poland at 650. Gets you back 70 skins. You put your $10 on that, Tone. I think you can buy some Chinese for dinner Saturday night.
Oh, my. That is a double. That is a double.
Mm.
Big boy. That'll keep Barney in KFC and pizzas for the full year. If he loads up on this one.
That lighting's bad. It looks like I'm fucking like a fucking half-baked potato or something here. Like, I have got hair at the top, haven't I, Tony? Anyway, mate. Well done, big boy. Okay, let's just go over it again. Poland into She-Born Renegade. And I reckon I'm going to be barracking for the Harrovian and Still a Star in the All-Star Males to just fucking put your finger up all the battlers there, like Godolphin and actually, I don't think Godolphin's got a run that day. But, you know, I hope something jumps out of the box and beats Probabeel or Arcadia Queen. I don't think they will, but you never know, Tom. It's racing.
Well, that's right. If everybody does their homework, we've given you all the information there. You can multi them up. You can put them in bloody patents. You can put them in Yankees. You can put them in whatever, because there's a lot of value in all those things that we've tipped there today.
Well, Marto's, he's thrown out about it. Well, he spoke for 20 minutes and threw out 2 tips. You know, we've spoken for 5 minutes and given you everything.
That's it.
Like, anyway, Marto, of course, is on Fanciful Toff against She-Born Renegade in the first. The titanium tip. Good luck with that, Marto. You haven't beat Tone yet. Ice Bath, he's backing up because obviously he thinks it's going to improve. It was a bit fat, a bit like you and me. And Wine Sealer, fair dinkum, mate. He came into the fucking club. We've been teaching at university for the last week. You should have seen the guts hanging out the other day, mate. Fair dinkum. It was like a man with a fucking stomach on its back. Fair dinkum. It was atrocious.
It's not even the Saga Balloon Festa yet, and he's already walking around like one. Yeah. Golly, jeez.
Barney's found Neves in race 7 in the Valley. He doesn't mind Magatu in the All-Star.
Plenty of value.
For me, I just love Probabeel the way she goes about it. But I'm barracking for the Harrovian. You're barracking for Still a Star. Pez is backing up on Poland because he was all over it for the Guineas, but he got fucked in the ass there because she was scratched. And I reckon it would have fucking brained those idiots. But now it's going up to Sydney for a cash grab. I love it.
Well, they must think it can run the opposite way, so otherwise they would be taking it up there. So.
Mate, this is fucking like the sound of music. We need an intermission in this show now, Tony. Jesus Christ.
It's just full of such golden content.
But all you got to do is play it on YouTube, put it in the background, a bit of a BGM tone, a bit of background music, mate.
That's it, yeah. We can put it in the background music on there. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me.
Bit of a generation gap there. I was thinking a bit more Black Pinkish.
Bit of Ian Drury.
Yeah, hit me with that do, you know. But anyway, hit me with your rhythm stick.
A bit of that up there as well.
Oh, mate. Black Pink in your area, big boy.
Black Pink. I have to turn down my pacemaker.
Oh, well, you know, your pacemaker is like a fucking exercise bike. That's the biggest size. You got operated on in the fucking 20s. Anyway, glad you're back. I missed you.
All right, mate. Yeah, good. And what a Messiah weekend we've got coming up there. Look, we get the quaddy, we get the double. There's plenty of money there to be made.
And then we got all the ammo for Profiteer in the slipper.
Yes, that's it.
I hope everyone backed up on Anamoe because I know I did, but I didn't think it was going to beat Profiteer. But thank God Hugh Bowman rides Profiteer, and we stole a bit of coin there. That was great.
Oh, what a price! What a price!
What a beautiful price at $11. Fucking hell. But that was a miracle. Got the Quinella, got Anamoe. I was like, yeah, back up is all good. I've done the Tony Oliver. He loves backing up. All right, mate. Well, I'm so happy you're back, mate. Well done. Glad you're not dead.
No worries. All good. So,
all right.
What we'll do on Saturday is release the Kraken. That's what's going to happen, big boy.
All right.
All the money's going to come right in.
Balls deep at 11.
Balls deep. That's it. Balls deep at 11, big boy. That's it. And
for all our international viewers, balls deep at 11 means you've got your cock right inside and your balls are slapping up against someone's ass. Balls deep at 11 will be, big boy.
Tendix will know all about that. There you go.
Tendix will know all about that. All right. Thanks to the Nippon Cowboy. Thanks to Barney. Thanks to Marto. Yes. Thanks, of course, to the great man himself in Tony Oliver. Thanks, Pez, for fuck all.
That's it. Thanks, Pezza.
All right.
Got a winner for you.
As we always say, let's go and thoughts and prayers.
That's it.
Remember, put a line through them all or go balls deep. And I know what Tone likes. We'll be
go home, go hard, or go home.
Oh,
so we're going hard at the Valley.
We're going to be balls deep this weekend, big boy. Here we go. All right. See you, boys. Thanks, Marto. Cheers. Bye. See you, Tone.
Be up.